All right, I'm running late, but basically I'm going to film this day of my life so that I can update the YouTube channel. It's far more interesting. I'm bringing you guys along. I'll explain more as I go. I just got to Newport because I'm on my way down to San Diego for the day to visit some family and handle some business. But first I'm stopping here because I need to get a haircut. All right, so my hair is all done. Shout out to Patty, my hairstylist. So Patty has been doing my hair for basically a decade now, since I was in college, and she didn't used to charge me anything. I've basically always just paid her what I could afford to pay her, and she's just like the nicest lady ever. Makes my day fantastic. That's why I drive all the way from Los Angeles to Newport Beach in Orange County. Patty's awesome. I would have snuck her in the vlog, but she was a little shy, so thanks so much, Patty. I just got to Tamarack State Beach, which is in Carlsbad, California. It's one of the cities I grew up in, and I just wanted to stop by the beach before I went to go visit my family because I do not think that I'd ever spend enough time taking advantage of how beautiful California is. You know, I spend so much time in front of the computer, you just got to get out here sometimes. This is a good chance for me to also circle in the wagons, explain a little bit about why I'm doing this video. Rather than just set up my webcam and blab for 5 minutes, which is what I would have done maybe like a year or two ago about what's going on with the channel and my thoughts, and then just upload it as like channel update vlog or something. You know, I think it's much more interesting to take you guys with me on this day and kind of show you a little bit about my life, and also try to make the video much more interesting. Throughout a lot of my life, I have not thought of myself as a creative person. You know, I did not play any instruments in school. I never learned how to paint or draw or whatever. Like, I'm just not a very artistic person, and yet I've had a lot of desire to be a creative individual. And I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm just kind of like, fuck it, you know, try to do something interesting. It's because I'm spending a lot of time thinking about how I make content. You know, when I was at GameSpot, when I was at Yahoo Esports, it was all about creating and building what GameSpot was and trying to tell you guys what Yahoo Esports was. And now I'm at a point where I've got a channel that's just named after me, and that's kind of now becoming what it is, right? Is like, who am I and what is the story that I am telling you guys about my life? And I know a lot of people like the interviews. I like the interviews too. It's a lot of the stuff that I've been doing for many years. I want to sort of go beyond that, like have those interviews, but also find areas where I can sort of challenge your assumptions. How can you press the play button on a video every week, every couple of weeks, and find something you really were not expecting? I love and respect all the content that's in the esports space. So much of it is really good. We've got amazing creators, but esports content hasn't really changed much in the past couple of years. You know, it's a lot of streaming and vlogging. I do the same interview style that I have for a very long time, and teams produce a lot of interesting content around their players, but in a sense, a lot of it is the same. So how can I take other content formats that exist? Hang on, there's a helicopter flying over me. How can I look at other content formats that are on the internet and try to figure out ways to bring them to League of Legends and esports and create something that is more interesting? You know, I'm going to experiment a lot this year with different types of content. I'm going to try different things. If you guys just want me in front of the webcam in my room, let me know. That's good feedback to have and good things to know. But I want to try different stuff, and this video is kind of one of those attempts. In the video I posted earlier this week about how I make money, there were a lot of people offended about how I wasn't wearing socks in my own home, so this one's for you. There are few things that actually incite my YouTube comments as much as when I talk about fast food and everybody starts to become like, oh, In-N-Out is overrated, or Five Guys is the best, or whatever. I love In-N-Out. It's super good. It's not an In-N-Out ad, by the way. Time for grandparents.
Well, I was trying to keep her from barking at you.
No, it's fine. So my channel, it's mostly interviews and esports content, like esports videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to do some other type of content, or some other videos, sort of about my life and what's going on there and all that stuff.
Do you sell it?
No, it's just like a YouTube channel, so people can go and watch the videos however they want.
And do they?
Some do, yes. We have to do it one more time because I didn't record. Here we go.
You didn't record?
Yeah, here we go. Say hi to everyone.
He didn't record. How about that?
Oops. Yeah, I've turned it to movie mode, but you can say hi.
Hi.
There we go.
There you are.
Cool, thank you. So just visit the grandparents, which is always a special treat. So that's my grandpa Don, who is maybe one of the best people I've ever known. As a dermatologist, was in the Navy. Is just a really, really nice, sweet guy. Several years ago, my grandfather got diagnosed with Alzheimer's, so he probably will not remember this visit. Alzheimer's really sucks. He's a much quieter guy than he used to, so, you know, he didn't say too much during the visit. While I talked with my grandmother, you know, support, research, and awareness of it, and yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. But now off to the next thing.
Hi, Travis. I'm just happy to see you. Look at her. She's checking you out like so big time. She's like, you've been at Grandma and Grandpa's house and you saw that sugar dog.
It's just a video about my day.
Really?
Yeah. And my trip down to San Diego.
Really? That's cool. Did you talk about your grandpa?
I did. He was in the last scene, or will be in the last scene.
And did you talk about his illness?
I did, yes.
Because he would want you to do that.
Bye, Mom. I love you.
So much.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
That was my visit to my mom, who I'm very happy to see. It's always really good to see her. If there is a single reason I have the confidence I do to do interviews and be on camera and all that stuff, feel comfortable, is because that woman has really helped support me over the years. I love her very much. Well, here. I woke up this morning to an angry message from somebody. Just a random fan in my direct messages with expletives. And I don't try to let the haters get to me, but it's just such a miserable feeling to wake up in the morning, see you've got like a direct message on Twitter, check it because who knows who sent it, and then you just immediately see somebody talking about how terrible of a person you are. As soon as I extricate myself from this like bubble world of esports and online social media and all that stuff and just go visit a friend from high school, or I visit family or anything like that, it just makes you really put into perspective what really matters in life and what you should really be concerned about. Stupid comments online just are not worth thinking about. By the way, talk to your parents if you are on good terms with them. Send them a message, tell them you love them. Family's important, and I don't do enough to think about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Time to head home.